price appreciation, and dividends. These are the two ways on how you will earn by investing in the stock market. Kamusta mga kaibigan at welcome sa ating channel na kung saan palaguin natin ang pisong pinaghirapan. Last year, naka-receive ako ng dividend, cash dividend from Meralco at Metro Pacific Investment. Oops, teka muna, ano ba ang dividend? At bakit ako naka-receive ng dividend? Sino-sino ba sa mga company sa Pilipinas ang nagbibigay ng dividend? At malalaman ba kung kailan yung exact date, kung kailan sila magbibigay? At paano makaka-receive ng dividend? At bakit naman magbibigay ng dividend ang company sa mga shareholders nito? Yan ang iba pang mga tanong ang sasagutin natin sa video na ito. Susunod na! Dahil ako ay shareholder ng Meralco at Metro Pacific Investment, kaya ako naka-receive ng dividend sa kanila. Paano ako naging shareholder? Dahil nag-invest ako or bumili ako ng stocks ng Meralco at Metro Pacific Investment. Ang sinabi ko ay investing, hindi trading. Kasi malaki ang kaibahan ng investing at trading. Pag sinabing investing, long term, like 10 years or more. So you buy and hold that stocks or shares long term. While trading is buying and selling stocks in a day or yung iba naman in an hour. So for example, bumili ako ng Meralco shares noong June 2010 at ang price niya noon ay 246 pesos per share. Dahil ang goal ko is to hold this Meralco shares for long term, like 2 years or more pa, kaya until now, meron pa rin akong Meralco shares. Dahil ang Meralco Board of Directors declare dividend every year, kaya ako naka-receive ng dividend sa kanila. Now, for example, sa 2020, gusto ko nang ibenta ang aking Meralco shares. At assuming sa 2020, ang price ng Meralco shares ay 370. So, magkakaroon ako ng gain na 124 pesos. Kasi nung binili ko siya, 246. At ibebenta ko na siya at the price of 370 pesos per share. Ngayon, itong gain na 124 pesos, ita-times or imamultiply doon sa number of shares na hawak ko. Hawak na Meralco shares. So, for example, ang hawak na Meralco shares ko ay 700 shares. So, 700 shares times 124 pesos, that's the current value of my Meralco shares investment. So, from 2010 to 2020, that's 10 years. Kaya, long term, hindi ko siya binenta pagkatapos lang ng isang buwan or a year. So, 10 years, yun yung term ko for Meralco. Pag sinabi namang trading, for example, bumili ka ng XYZ shares. At itong XYZ shares na ito, ang price niya is 5 pesos per share. At within that day, naging 10 pesos per share siya. Kasi ang stock market ay napaka-volatile. So, hindi natin alam kung kailan tataas yung price or kailan bababa ito. So, sa mga nagtitrade, kailangan talagang pagka-open ang stock market, dapat present ka. Kasi kapag ka na-hit or pagka tumaas yung price, for example, pumasok ka at 5 pesos. Tapos, in just an hour, biglang nag-10 pesos per share. So, ibebenta mo siya. Ngayon, kung yun yung sinet mo na price na ibebenta mo, ngayon, there are people, kaya nga, sugal ito, kasi there are people na greedy na. Kumbaga parang mas gusto pa nila na mas mataas. Hinihintay nila na mag 20 pesos in just an hour lang. Ngayon, hindi naging ganon. Biglang bumulusok, naging 1 peso or minsan nagiging 50 cents pa. So, nasunog na yung pera nila doon sa stock market kasi they are doing trading. Nagtitrade sila eh. So, minsan ang tawag or yung term talaga is nagchuchupet. Chupetero, chupetera. Yun yung term sa mga nagtitrade. So, ito yung sugal. Kasi, in just an hour, parang naglalaro ka lang. Bumili ka at this price at then within that day, binibenta mo. Ang tawag doon, trading. So, sobrang malaki ang kaibahan ng trading sa investing. So, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng dividend? A dividend is a sum of money paid by a company to its shareholders out of its profits, typically at the end of the year. Ang dividend, it's like a bonus sa mga shareholders. Why do companies give out dividends? Karamihan kasi sa mga investors, gusto yung steady income associated with dividends. So they will be more likely to buy that company shares or stocks. Ang dividend kasi is a sign of a company's strength and a sign that management has positive expectations for future earnings, which again makes the stock more attractive. May 4 na mahalagang dates ang involved in the dividend process. Number 1 is the declaration date or the announcement date. The company notifies the shareholders and the market as a whole. This is the date on which the company officially commits to the payment of dividend. Number 2 is the ex-dividend date or ex-date. Ito yung date on which a stock begins trading without the dividend. So para ma-receive yung declared dividend, dapat you own that stock or shares prior to the ex-dividend date. Number 3 is the record date. Ito yung date on which the company officially know the shareholders of record, meaning those who owned the stock prior to the ex-dividend date and who are eligible to receive the dividend payment. And number 4 is the payment date. The date the company sends out dividend payments to shareholders. So pag ikaw nakatanggap ng dividend, mapapa-thank you Lord ka talaga kasi passive income yun eh. Di mo pinagtrabahuan. So ngayon, alam mo na, one source to earn passive income is by investing sa companies that pays or gives out dividends sa mga shareholders. So sino-sino ba sa mga blue chips company sa Pilipinas ang nagbibigay ng dividend? Disclaimer lang ha, this is not an investment advice and I got this data from Bloomberg. Ito yung top 25 highest dividend yield in the Philippines for July 2017. So, go through lang natin ang mga companies na ito at familiar naman kayo sa mga companies na nakikita nyo. So, ito yung mga kumpanya, mga blue chip companies sa Pilipinas na kung saan malaki or mataas magbigay ng dividend. So, there you go mga kaibigan. Yun yung mga companies na malaking magbigay ng dividends. Those are the top 25 companies. And, disclaimer ulit, paalala lang ulit, this is not an investment advice. You have to do your own diligence. You have to understand kung ano yung binili mong stocks, kung ano yung binili mong shares. Kung ikaw ay merong tiwala doon sa company na yon, and if you believe na that company will still be there 10 years, 50 years from now. At ito lang din. Kung ikaw ay gumagamit sa product or ginagamit mo ang services ng company na yon, ng mga blue chips company na yon, and that company is paying dividends to their shareholders, why not buy that shares or buy that company shares? So, simpleng paalala lang or simpleng advice lang. Kung ginagamit mo yung product or services nila, then go ahead. Kasi, ginagamit mo sa araw-araw basic needs yan, kaya hindi yan malulugi. And another paalala, what I am sharing here is investing. As I've mentioned sa umpisa, investing meaning long-term, 5 years, 10 years or more. Hindi po trading. Kasi there are people na sinasabi nila, oh, sugal yan. Yes, sugal if nagtitrade ka. Ang tawag ng iba, nagchuchupet, chupetero, chupetera. So trading yon. So what I am trying to share with you guys is investing. We have to invest long-term, 5 years or 10 years or more. Naibahagi ko sa inyo sa aking past videos that we have to let our hard-earned money work for us. So this is a perfect example on how to let our hard-earned money work for us. So we have to make sure na meron tayong investment na makaka-receive tayo ng dividend. Kasi ang dividend is one type of passive income. Hindi mo pinagtatrabahuan. Hindi mo pinagtatrabahuan yung pera na ang nagtatrabaho for you. Alin ba ang maganda? You let your money work for you or you work for money? You decide. So I hope na gets mo na ang tungkol sa dividend, which is one of the 2 ways on how you will earn by investing in the stock market. Dito lang sa programa na kung saan palaguin natin ang pisong pinaghirapan. If you want to learn more, attend my free webinar which is happening every Tuesday, 7:30 Philippine time. Mag-register ka lang. Ang link ay nasa description box below. Or you can read this book and grab a free copy of this book at my website at www.gisaal.net. So ako po muli si G. Isaal na palaging magpapaalala sa iyo to live, love, invest. God bless everyone and always remember, God loves you.